Rain falls, oh, another gloomy day. Some get out, but most of us remain in the cold, in the same rainy day. There's no song that we want to hear. Oh, rain falls, deafening our ears. The wind is sheer, and we remain in a rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Rain, it pools and gathers at our feet. The chill, it burns and we're left shivering. The clouds crowd in, drop freezing rain, another rainy day. Soft, it falls like kisses on her lips. Cold as ice and splashes as it hits. It numbs our eyes, it numbs our face, this rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Is he into you like you want him to? Does he love you right? Does he love you right? Is he into you like you need him to? Does he understand? Could he understand that you look so sad as you hold his half-clenched hand? I don't wanna ask, I don't wanna ask it all, but is he into you? Are his feelings true? Does he know his mind? Does he know his mind at all? And is he into you? And all you do, and all your everything, does he make you sing? 'Cause you look so sad as you hold his unclenching hand. I don't wanna ask, I don't wanna ask it all, but is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Is he into you? Is he true as blue? Does he make you smile like you used to smile? Is he into you? Does he follow through with his words of love? Does he do enough? 'Cause you look so sad as you hold his half-clenched hand. I don't wanna ask it all, but is he into you like you want him to? Does he love you right? Does he love you right? Is he into you like you need him to? Does he understand? Could he understand that you look so sad as you hold his half-clenched hand? I don't wanna ask it all, but is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh. Mexican boy when she was just 18. She was 16 weeks along into her first pregnancy. They were married on a Saturday in June of 2003. She had never been happier, it was a glorious ceremony. And so she watched her Mexican boy grow into a man. He works hard for his family, doing all he can. But the money never seems to stretch, it just doesn't cover the bills. And so he works more hours and even more hours still. And so they've learned to sacrifice. They've given up on all things nice. And the children just don't understand. It's a mad, tough world. Judy's husband lost his job after he got hurt. He was now stuck in bed, so Judy went back to work. Judy made significantly less than her husband had. So they had to make some cuts, they had to cut stuff back. And so they've learned to sacrifice. They've given up on all things nice. And the children just don't understand. It's a mad, tough world. We'll always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. And so they've learned to sacrifice. They've given up on all things nice. And the children just don't understand. It's a mad, tough world.
Hey everybody, how you guys doing? So I'm so sorry. I actually haven't streamed since last week Tuesday. So like it's been a long time. I was sick. I was really truthfully. I think that it was an illness born out of exhaustion. I didn't even change my thing. Like whatever. Anyway, whatever. Fuck it. I'm getting back. I'm figuring this whole thing out, how this whole thing works. But so I think it was born out of exhaustion. And then so I was sick. I had a lot of time to reflect, and I just fell into like a really deep depression, like a really hardcore depression, and I can't say that I'm out of it. I don't think I'm out of it. I'm forcing myself to this right now. Like I really would prefer to just not just curl up on my bed which I did, and just not do anything, which is basically what I did this weekend. I literally read the news and watched movies. I put on movies and I slept for like 20 hours out of a 24-hour day. And I think what it was is I think it was in response to CloudyCon. Like I realized that I need people in my life, and anyway, and apparently I can go for years without people and be totally fine. But at some point in time, I hit a breaking point where I'm like, fuck, I need people. And CloudyCon was like, I was like, this is awesome. And then when everybody took off, I was like, all right. And then also Katie left, and she took the dogs with her up to Amarillo, and she was gone from Thursday until she's coming back right now. So I didn't have the dog. Like I was just, from Thursday on, I just felt just alone, really tough. So I haven't picked up the guitar. I haven't picked up the guitar much since then. So I don't know how. It's not even in tune. Let me tune it up real quick, and then let me fucking. Music has always been my solace. Music has always been the thing that I turn to. That allows me to keep on keeping on. And I didn't turn to it this weekend. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Well, because I do so much music nowadays that it's what I do. It's so.
Should I find my house all up in flames, I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. Thank you, Lenina. Should I find that all my money's gone, I would empty out my pockets and give it to someone. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. How I lived before her, I don't know. Oh, I must have been so miserable, I wonder if it shows. But now she's here and I feel like a god. I can smite the evildoers and make right of every wrong. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. Oh, joyous day, don't you ever and don't take yourself away, wait. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night.
No, there's more lyrics. I got.
Should I learn that no one likes my songs, I would sing for no one other than the lover I'm writing for. And should I find that I'm attacked by bears? Should I find that I can get attacked by bears like that bear right there? Bears fucking scary. Bears kill people, and bears eat faces, and bears are scary. So I would run, so I'd have to run, but I would run much faster, 'cause I know I am after. Ain't nothing
I don't remember. I would run much faster, cause I know what I am after. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, cause I'm in love. Wow. Oh, joyous day, don't you ever end, don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time, oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Hey Jamie, hey Coffee Kid, how you guys doing? Oh joyous day, don't you ever end, don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time, oh let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Hey, Wicked Truth, how you doing? Good. So yes, all right. So let me. And thank you. Yeah, sorry. So I haven't picked up the guitar. Well, that's not so. I still continue to run my mode, go through my modes and the pentatonic scales. I still even despite. So so for those of you that missed the early part of the conversation, that was that happened in what past 5 minutes. So I've been dealing with sort of debilitating depression. It was fucking really rough over the weekend, and I didn't and living here in Austin. I mean I've got Schmed, but Schmed Schmed is Schmed is awesome, and man I love that guy with all my heart. He's fucking absolutely awesome. But the thing is that like all of the things that I deal with, all of my chaos, all of my personal chaos matches his personal chaos exactly the same way. So it's like we are brothers in chaos, and so it's tough. Yeah. Anyway, looks like I will be moving to Austin when I get hell. Yes. Are you really? When are you coming? That's great, dude. When are you coming to Austin? That is awesome. When are you moving to Austin? Hell yes. So anyway, so I was just amen, Jamie. And the thing is like, and so anyway, it was a really rough handful of days. Like I think it's like I think that Claudia Kahn put into sharp relief that like I don't have people here. I mean that's not so. I have some people. What my new song about? Trying to come decent. Oh yeah, and Eric has a new song, and it's fucking amazing. I haven't downloaded it on this computer. Let me download it. It's amazing. I will play it for you guys in just a bit. It is fucking awesome. I think that's song number 8. And and how you doing, dude? Yeah, and that was the thing. So that was it, Jamie. So first off, Claudia Kahn was amazing, and it's just hanging out with people that I love, and we're all having a great time, and it's just awesome, and then everybody takes off, and then, but it's okay. I'm hanging out with, I'm still streaming. I'm hanging out with Katie, and I'm hanging out with Schmed, and hanging out with the dogs, and we're like all, and then Katie takes off and takes the dogs, and yeah, I do, yes. Okay, good. Well, so anyway, so that's Schmed. Schmed just came in and asked me about a MIDI cable. Do you need it right now? Yeah. Okay, then come here, dude. I'm live streaming. I can't bring it down to you. It's this one. You're gonna have to. And so I'll definitely need it back because this is what I used to record today. Actually, I didn't use it today, but yeah, and please don't. So yeah. That's exactly right. And don't sweat it, Lenina. Yeah, I mean, it was just this weird confluence of like, yay, this is amazing, and all these people that I love. Look at my arm is recovering slowly but surely, but it is recovering. So So, you know, and then it was, and then people leave, and I'm like, fuck, man, I'm like, you know, and it really was, it was just tough. It just for some reason, the missing the being as far away from my family as I was, as far away from my close friends as I was, it just really fucking, it just took me down, you know. It that's what it did. It just took me down, and so yeah, and so I'm sorry. I want to apologize to you guys, but let's let me keep rocking, because already the music feels good. So I don't know why I didn't play more when I when I was feeling down, because it's the one thing I always turn to that makes me feel better. Hey, Rowdy Rousey, how you doing, man? Yeah, dude, it's funny. I actually owned one of these from one of their tours. I think I am Bob Kelly. I think I haven't made any plans. I have to see what my BMI payment is. I have to see what my BMI payment is, and I have to see how much I can afford. Like, I have to buy a new sound interface. Right, my M box is fucked. I didn't realize it. So the reason why you guys have been getting weird sound or occasionally like kind of like crunchy sound is because I'm going out of two inputs. It's sort of stereo, even though I'm forcing it mono, and one of the inputs doesn't work at all. So basically everything's getting pushed through one input, and it's just and that's the thing that's creating. So I need a new sound interface. If I'm gonna buy a new sound interface, I always try to buy quality stuff that will last me for years. So you know, and like I've got this 12-channel Mackie, and I bought it in 1996, and I'm still using it, you know, here 20 years later, 22 years later. So my plan is to make it to Vegas. I am planning on making it to Vegas, but I don't know. I have to pick up a sound interface, and then I have to see how much money that I is remaining, and blah blah blah. But anyway, but all right, let me get back to some rock and roll. Did I turn on the? Yeah, I did. Okay, so if you guys have any songs you want to hear, awesome. Otherwise, I'm just gonna play. Oh, here I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna play really depressing songs that break my heart, because that's what I do. So this is a song called "Burning in the Rain." Rain falls, oh, another gloomy day. Hey, Jared, how you doing? Thank you, brother. Some get out, but most of us remain in the cold, in the same rainy day. Thank you so much, Jared, dude. Right on, brother. There's no song that we want to hear. Oh, rain falls, deafening our ears. The wind is sheer, and we remain in a rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart, it's tearing me apart. And it's burning me down, and oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Rain, it pulls and gathers at her feet. The chill, it burns and we're left shivering. The clouds crowd in, drop freezing rain, another rainy day. Soft, it falls like kisses on the lips. Cold as ice and splashes as it hits. It numbs our eyes, it numbs our face, this rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down, and oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart. Hey, Danny. And it's burning me down, and oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. I have no idea what happened that last little finger picking pattern. Thank you guys, thank you. Good to see you, Danny. How you doing, brother? And you know, I have to say, we could truly this. It was absolutely awesome. Like man, what a fun time Claudia Con was. I know I said this last week, but it was just fucking awesome. And I really wish, I really wish we had a chance to all of us hang out for longer, you know. And so I definitely we'll definitely have to figure out ways and times and about you know, like we'll just have to figure out other excuses for us to get together, you know, hopefully throughout the year. Yeah, amen. I'm okay, Danny. I was saying I was just telling everybody that I was just dealing with some pretty intense, some pretty debilitating sort of depression over the past handful of days, and I spent all day today like seriously considering whether I should cancel the stream because because I just didn't want to do it, and of course so I really like literally like as the music was playing and as I like and then once I'm here and I'm making and I'm playing songs, I'm like, oh yeah, this is actually what I do to combat the depression. Why was I not doing this, you know, back on Wednesday when it first started kicking in. Yeah, man. But how are you, dude? I know you know, man, being people is tough, you know. And yes, it's crazy because I say this like I'm not being tortured. No one's physically harming me. No one's murdering my, you know, people around me. Like it's not that terrible. But for whatever reason, man, like it fucking God, the past handful of days just hit me like a fucking freight train, you know. Okay, this is a song I haven't played in a long time, so I'm gonna put this. And this is another one that these are all songs that speak to kind of what I'm going through. I don't know why, but. Oh 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 oh. I think I've been feeling down, but I can't tell I'm not around. My body's here, but I've disappeared. Now I'm just keeping at it, automatic with bad habits, racing through the motions and the years. I'm so sorry to admit I'm an automated man, keeping to my automation. I don't understand where I went wrong in love. Oh 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 oh. Trace the route throughout my day and everything remains the same. Every day a repeat of the past. Hey Donald, the minutes they accelerate. I race through every single day, not a single moment made to last. I'm so sorry to admit I'm an automated man, keeping to my automation. I don't understand where I went wrong in love. Oh 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 oh. And trapped in my chest is a heart I can't rest it out. Oh 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 oh. And locked in that heart is a love that's been fought oh, 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 oh. I feel like I've been breaking down. My clockwork parts are spinning around. My routine is suddenly a chore. The edges of my day are frayed. The minutes of my hours weigh heavier, increasing evermore. I'm so sorry to admit I'm an automated man. Keeping to my automation, I don't understand where I went wrong in love. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, so that's a song called Automated Man. Yeah, so I'm sorry. So again, so I do have to say, I'm sorry. Like, I've just been, so obviously in these songs, I'm playing songs that are specifically designed to fuck me up, even though I am fucked up. So hey, thank you, Jared. So I don't know why I do this, but it's so crazy. That song is prescient. That song literally explained. That song is literally me on Tuesday. That's so weird. It's so weird. That song was me on Tuesday. I just reached a point where the routine in my life, hey, Elix, how you doing, man? I just reached a point where the routine wasn't cutting it, and I was like, I don't know what else. What do I do? When all of the shit that I have, all of the little disciplines of my life that keep my life flowing and keep me from, so it's funny. I was talking with Katie last week, and I was saying I've spent. I don't know. Should I even? Hold on. So, I don't know if I should talk about this, but maybe let me keep playing. Maybe I'll talk about it. But the thing is that it's just been anyway. All right. So let me see. So let's do. Let's do this one. So unless you guys request songs, I'm just gonna keep playing all the really depressing ones. So, and welcome back, Stephanie. How are you? Yeah. Sorry, Eric. I don't know how. I try to be as honest with you guys as possible. Like I try to give you the thing in my music and in all my and sometimes I don't fully know exactly where I'm at, or sometimes I will misapprehend kind of where I'm at, and I'll be like, oh, this is what's going on, and then I'll realize months later, no, that's not what was going on. Instead, I was this, So, so the long and the short of it was an fuck it, whatever, okay, fuck it, it's not okay, and let me take it. Yeah. That's exact. I mean, well, that was Elix. Instead, it wasn't even that. It was just. So Stephanie, let me bring everybody up to speed real quick. So obviously CloudyCon last weekend, not this most recent weekend, but the weekend before, was awesome, and it was just fucking great hanging out with everybody and just being like, yes, I love all these people, and it's just so much fun. And then everybody takes off, on Monday and Tuesday, and people are gone, and it put in sharp relief. It reminded me, it just showed me that I was like, oh yeah, I don't have any people here in Austin. I mean, I've got Katie and I've got Schmed, and I've got and obviously Jay and Brian, and but the thing is these guys, but I don't hang out with those guys. They're not people I spend any. I hang out with them. I see them maybe once every couple months, So it's not like they're not people. I realize I don't have my people. And that was really tough, because I've always had people. But I moved to Austin, and the great thing about moving to Austin was I had no people, so it allowed me to work at the pace that I think was commensurate with what I think my ability to write songs can deliver, And so it's been great. It's been great. But I've been now here for about 5 years, and it's just, and so Katie left. So Katie left on Thursday. And she took the dogs, and she went up to Amarillo, which is like an 8-hour drive. So I was already feeling a little bit like post CloudyCon, like, oh man, I really miss hanging out with everybody and how much fun that was. and then I rolled it right into, you know, the next, you know, and then Katie takes off and takes the dogs, and so I'm just, here I am, you know. And yeah, it really is. It's an 8-hour drive. It's an epic drive, you know. And I'm very happy for Katie, because she went and hung out with her most with her most favorite relatives, you know, she's got 2 little nieces, she's got 2 nieces and a nephew that call her Uncle Katie, you know. There you were, and that was it. That's exactly. Hey, Lonely Man Dinner, how you doing? Wait, hold on. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. And so Lonely Man Dinner says, the lots of love and support. The human mind can be truly beautiful and yet incredibly cruel. And that's, yeah, and that really was the amen, dude. The thing is like, and it just fucked me up, you know. So I'm still recovering. I like I said, I didn't want to do this, but I know doing this is going to be is super critical to me, just normalizing myself, you know. So I'll be alright, I don't want to break down. I'll be alright, I don't want to break down. I don't want to freak out. I don't want to. I'll be alright, I just need a moment. Thank you, Elix. I'll be alright, just give me a moment. I just need a moment, just give me one. I always knew there would be days like this, when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. So Elix just quoted the song I just co-wrote with you guys. Was that last week, the week before? When you've got nowhere to go, you can't say that you're lost. And yeah, man. Yeah, it was. You're right. It was so. Yeah, so it was a couple weeks ago. Nothing to be done, it's just gonna suck, but there's nothing we can do, we just gotta suck it up. Thank you, Stephanie. We just gotta suck it up. We just gotta. I always knew there would be days like this, when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. Ooh, we'll just get through it. Ooh, we'll just push on through it. We'll just struggle through it. I think we can do it. I think we can. I always knew there would be days like this, when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. I have no idea why my finger picking pattern keeps falling apart at the very end of the song. Like, what's going on? So Stephanie and Elix and Lily Mae, you guys, thank you. Seriously, yeah, but yeah, but really truly, just Hess hanging out and just me playing, like, and you guys, yeah. Anyway, I really needed this. I didn't realize how much I needed this, but thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you 1,000 times. Thank you. Yeah, no, I mean, and it's funny because he and I are constantly threatening to hang out. We're constantly either texting or having phone conversations, and he and I do often have. He and I will often have like long extended phone conversations, you know, and which is awesome, you know. But you know, it's still like, you know, it's just difficult being away from most of the people that are super critical and important in my life, and then feeling the distance not harden me or harden them, but there's something there, and maybe it's entirely in my head, you know, but it definitely does feel like my sisters and my family, like my mom, and like it just feels different. Like I've been away for so long, I don't feel as present in their lives, you know. And that's tough because I was, you know, like, anyway, so it's just there's so much shit at play right now. And then I'm working on a new record, and that always brings up, for me, the new album always brings up all sorts of insecurities. So it's like, it's just a perfect storm and it was a perfect storm of chaos. So I'm saving money to come to the USA, hopefully for a month or two traveling. Would be good to meet up if you're dude, Denny, absolutely, dude. Eddie, of course, man. The thing is that you got a place to stay. You can crash here. I am totally 100% up for that. I would love it, man. I would love it. You let me know when, and I will make the time. That is the one good thing about being a self-employed musician, as I get to do my own thing. Hey, Fanakari, how are you? Good to see you. An epiphan. Sorry to hear that, Elix. Maybe you can trade him in. All right. So let me see. So no, I don't want to do that. Don't say that. All right. So hey, right on. Congratulations. Where is your new place? And give us the details. Tiny shiny prosthetic. That would be, see, that's the one really serious frustration for me and here and we're almost at 2020. I used to play a game called Cyberpunk 2020. I started playing Cyberpunk 2020 in 1988, I believe it was. So maybe 1989, but it was still in the late 80s. And maybe it was 90. No, it was definitely 88 or 89. The role playing game, you know, like paper and dice and what have you. And you know, and so back at that point in time, 2020 seemed like it was very, very far away, and it also seemed like you know, like I was, and they had cybernetics, like so in that far flung future, there was people could replace their arms with cybernetic arms, could replace their eyeballs with cybernetic eyeballs, and it sucks that is not yet. There are prosthetics, but not cybernetics. So, bullshit. Yeah. Right on, man. Awesome, Danny. Yeah, dude. Seriously, man. Let me know when you're thinking. Let me know, and I will carve out time. And Fanakar says, across the town from my old place, moved in with my boyfriend and a friend, and have just enough room to have my stuff. Internet sucks, but it's a roof. The divorce is basically done as well. We only have weekends. So you only have the kids on the weekends? Well, I mean, yeah, that is always a heartbreak. I don't know. I mean, I have to share Sue with Katie, you know, and that sometimes I'm like, this is bullshit, you know, this is fucking bullshit. Like yeah. So I feel you on that, and that's just a dog, you know, like the thing is like, that's just, yeah. So I wish a lot of things. Wishing has never done me any good at all, ever. Wishing for things is just the worst. I gotta stop using that phrase. All right. Hey, that's awesome. With the kids, or with your boyfriend and your roommate, or with all of them. All right, so here I'm gonna play another song. If you guys want to request stuff, you totally can. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep playing songs that turned me on. So here we go. This is a song called Hell and Back. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, anyway, that's... I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I know it well. I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I've been to hell and back again. I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I know it well. I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I've been to hell and back again. Jesus cannot rescue me. No, there's nothing Jesus Christ can do. I will burn in a fire of my own making, and these flames will burn the hardest blue. And I will burn as I have burned. I will burn as I have burned. I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I know it well. I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I've been to hell and back again. I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I know it well. I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I've been to hell and back again. Oh, my love has forsaken me, and so I step into the fire. And though I burn, I make not a sound, as the flames they grow ever more wild. And I will burn as I have burned. I will burn as I have burned. I've been to hell, 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 I've been to hell and back again. I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I know it well. I've been to hell, I've been to hell, I've been to hell and back again. To answer your question, Backhaul, I played the shit out of Traveler. Dude, that's crazy. I used to play Traveler all the time. What? That was a pretty complicated game, I do have to say. I think we played it my junior year, but it might have been my sophomore year. We played so I was obsessed with role playing, and I would often role play 3 or 4 or 5 nights a week during my entire high school years. So. Yeah. So I had my core group of friends that I role played with, which was my buddy Nick Bielik and Eric Altenburn and then we had some other guys that would kind of come in and out depending on what game we're playing. Ron Dean was another one. So those guys were my main gaming buddies, and we would play, and we literally played. Without joking, I'd say easily 60 or 70 different games. The thing is that we were always buying new games and trying them out and putting together like extensive, like ridiculous, years long in some cases, campaigns together. You know, and so which is funny because it was that skill set. It was those being able to come up with characters on the fly, being able to come up with a story on the fly. It was all of that totally lent itself to me working in development when I went to Universal. So they're like, hey, but do you have any ideas for this? I'm like, I have 1,000 ideas for this. So, oh yes, awesome. All right, great. Thank you guys for the requests. This is perfect. And all these songs. So, all right, so for Nakri, I just played Automated Man. I just played Automated Man about 30 minutes ago, maybe 25 minutes ago. I will play it again. I'll play it again at the turn of the hour. Is there another song I can play for you in the meantime? I just and yeah, me too. it's See Me. Yes, all right. I can do See Me. You know what? All right. I haven't played. I'm just gonna bring up the lyrics for this one. I know I've got to memorize it, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm going to fuck it up. So, all right. So, yeah. So the loneliness I was talking about, this song. So I wrote this song. I was in 2017 all the way until April of 2018 is when I met Kirsten. So I didn't have, at this point in time, I didn't have Schmid. Katie and I were no longer dating. I would see Katie when we would transfer dogs, when she'd bring Sue over, and I'd see her for all of 5 minutes. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, see, adios, So, and then that was the only human connection I had other than those moments when I was actually at a like a store, buying stuff, and then I'd be interacting with the cashier, and that was the only human interaction I had. Hey, that's awesome, Tony. Good to see you, man. How you doing, brother? Wait, hold on. Because I planned to perform that I covered that, but canceled. Why did you cancel, man? Anyway, so there was a one point in time I was buying some stuff and I had some beer, and the guy, the cashier, the guy didn't even look at me, and I was like, dude, this is the only human interaction I get, and you're not even gonna look at me, you know, like this is the one moment of my day where I interact with another human being, and so I wrote this song about that idea, and so it's called "See Me," and it goes. We'll have to talk about that in just a second, Stephanie. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone. And I'm on my own. I've gotten lost in the bottle, going for throttle till I couldn't see. The drink don't make it better, my lips are just wetter, and still I'm unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Missing the feel of the body next to my body as I sleep, missing conversation with the lover loving me, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I thought on this scream, here I am, see me. I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. Hey, so wait, hold on. So Caliente Key. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. It's really awesome, and so let me see. Tinox says, I did, however, I performed at a grocery store last night, sang and danced along with Edgewalker. The staff members were extremely impressed. Really, that's crazy. At a grocery store, you have to. All right, so Tony, you have to get footage of this stuff. You have to get footage, and you have to post it. If not the Discord, you have to at least send it to me via Facebook. And you have to, and I definitely would like, if you send me video, would you mind if I were to post it in the Discord? Because it's just fucking awesome, man. And then this is it, like, yeah, it's just, and you are literally an ambassador of my music, dude, and I love you for it. Thank you so much, man. And but that's crazy, at a grocery store. So all right, so how did that work? Okay, so I've been trying. So I was sick last week, and that sickness has, like, literally, and Schmed is doing the exact same thing. I can normally I'm up at like 7:30, but I've been sleeping and like I've been sleeping for like much longer, and then I've been taking naps, and those naps normally when I nap it's like a 30-minute nap or an hour-long nap, and now I'll nap for like 3 hours, and it's just I have no idea what's going on. But that's awesome, and I think you're all right. I think Bobcat would definitely appreciate more cat sounds. All right, so this is a song called "Goodbye Ghost." Well, I haven't played this one in a while. I might have caught the old. I hope to God not. I hope to God not. I'm figuring that it's just a sickness, and that I will bounce back in due time. But yeah, that would be awful. If this is the way that being old feels, then fuck being old. I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna get old. It's great. It's great that I have a song for absolutely everything. I just. Anyway. Oh, I'm becoming a ghost in your life, and you're becoming a specter in mine. Oh, I'm becoming a ghost in your life, and you're becoming a specter in mine. Oh, I don't know just what to do, 'cause I'm so haunted by you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la. La, la, la. Oh, I'm becoming a ghost in your life, as I fade from your thoughts at night. And as you fill your day with things that keep you from thinking of me. Oh, I don't know just what to do, 'cause I'm so haunted by you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la. Oh, I'm becoming a ghost in your life, and you're becoming a specter in mine. Oh, I'm becoming a ghost in your life, and you're becoming a specter in mine. Bum ba dum ba da dum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum ba da dum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum ba da dum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum ba da dum ba dum bum. Ba da bum, ba da bum, ba da bum, bum ba da dum ba dum, ba dum bum, ba da bum, ba da bum, bum ba da dum ba dum. Oh, I don't know just what to do, 'cause I'm so haunted by you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, I'm becoming a ghost in your life, and you're becoming a specter in mine. And as you watch me fade away, I hope you can hear me say goodbye. Goodbye. I loved you so. Goodbye. I loved you so. Goodbye. And the sad thing about that song is she never fucking heard it. She did not listen to it. Motherfucking bullshit. She didn't hear that fucking song. God damn it. Oh. Oh. All of my mind control powers wasted. Just wasted. Hey, Caliente Key. Thank you. And how are you doing? I know, Wicked Truth. It's such heartbreak. It's like, are you kidding me? I poured my heart out for you in these songs. Jeez. Has it ever occurred that to you that you may not be? I don't think so, Elix. I don't. Yeah, I don't. What you talking about? When I studied under Master Yoda. And that's awesome, Caliente Key. Right on. I'm glad to hear it. And thank you so much for the bits, and thank you so much for the sub. And yeah, and welcome, and everybody else, welcome everybody. I'm in demonstrably better spirits than I was when I first showed up in the stream, so that's great. So so thank you guys for this. Yeah, this is not the song you're looking for. All right, let's see. So Fury of Your Lonely Heart. All right, so this is a 1-chord song. I wrote this song. I wanted to prove that a 1-chord song could be written. I know that Bruce Springsteen has a 1-chord song. I think it's in C. But I started trying to write the song in 1996, and it took me till 2011 before I finally actually had a song that I thought was good. It's in the key E, as everybody's doing right there. So you can join in if you want just by hitting the E. Tell us, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, amigo. So currently, my ex is taking care of my kids while the ex works. I'm doing the dishes while my kids are supposed to be laying down for bed. The door opens and I hear the bathroom sink water running. After about a minute, I hear my daughter say, "Mom, I need." Oh no, what's going on? Hey, hi, Tony. Thank you, brother. Here's $10, king of everything. Hey, I got $10 in my pocket now. It's going good, man. It's going much better than it was than an hour ago.
What you talking about, little?
Come on, love, let us blow this scene. Let us hurry home and get between the sheets, between your lips and between your thighs. Let us seal the space between you and I. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your broken heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Come on, love, let us die tonight in an orgy of sexual suicide. Let us tear the flesh right off our bones, and we'll fuck all night to the rock and roll. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your lonely heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Come on, love, let us fall in love. Let us prove that there is a God above. Let us light a fire and dive on in. Let us become saints engaged in sin. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your broken heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song?
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? I have exorcised the demon.
us hurry home and get between the sheets, between your lips and between your thighs. Let us seal the space between you and I. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your broken heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love bed in this song?
So yeah, one chord song. That's it. Just played all. That's awesome. Oh my god, man! I'm really needing more water. I've not. So, and then the other thing is, so obviously, so you know, so I'm depressed. So I'm not taking care of myself at all. You know, I climb out of bed. I've got like socks. I got like boxers and socks on, and that's it. I'm just one. Yeah, it was not. It was not good. One wedding cake chord. So yeah, so I need to. Okay, so okay, yeah. All right. So so not so good at hanging out with myself. This is a Phelan and Flailin request. And this is a song. It's on my 2017 release called "This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things." And oh yeah, no. So yeah, so we were talking about it. So Stephanie, so not so good. So it looks like my gaming group, the group that I was live streaming the game that we were all playing. We were all of us playing this game. It looks like it might be completely defunct. Oh, Shregnev. Oh my God, awesome, right on. For a second, I was like, wait, what? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So whomever made that donation, that's thank you. And so for those of you, that don't know, Shregnev, Brett Lane, he was a regular in the stream for a couple years, a genuine sweetheart, and he. In November of, I think it was 2017, he told us that maybe 16. I think it was it 2016? But anyway, but he told us he's like I think I might have a brain tumor. He went to the doctor. Turns out he didn't have a brain tumor. Turns out he had what we call in the United States ALS, or what they have. Hey Bobcat, how you doing, dude? Or what they call in the UK, they call it a motor neuro disease. But basically, it's a debilitating disease that kind of slowly but surely you become a prisoner in your own body. It's a real serious kick in the nuts, and so we kind of through him, he kind of gave us kind of updates as he was kind of going through the whole process. He passed away not too long ago, and yeah, and so anyway, so whomever made that donation in his name is thank you. That's always. Very sweet. Yeah, and it really is. It's so much better than it was because it was this whole arm. It was like it's you know, yeah, like I said, yeah, it's healing up pretty quickly. I was chasing Ashley Paramore, Justin Robert Young's wife. We were squabbling about we were looking. I love the Bird scooters. I don't know if you guys have this little scooters that keep it, but Bird scooters are awesome scooters. They're the fastest of all of them. I love them. And there was only one, and she grabbed it before I did. And so I was like, "That's my scooter!" And I was chasing her as she was like scooting away. And of course I was very, very drunk, and I fell and just destroyed my arm. Like I destroyed it. I haven't fallen that hard in a long, long time. So, yeah. Awesome, T-Nox. Amen. Me too, dude. Me too. Okay, all right. So here. So this is a song called "Not So Good," and then in parentheses, and "Hanging Out with Myself," and it goes like this. Yeah, I mean, it was a great time. It was exceptionally painful the entire weekend. But I figured it was my price of admission. So, wait, there's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. There's no one around. At least no one I know. I'd stare at the wall, but I've seen it before. All my books have been read 22 times or more. I think I'm sort of freaking out. I just found a bump on the back of my head. It's probably cancer. In a month I'll be dead. Oh Jesus, see, I found another one too. And where did I get this mysterious bruise? I think I'm sort of freaking out.
Hey man, is that freedom rock? Yeah man.
I'm
Well,
not
turn
so
it up,
good
man.
at hanging out with myself. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I wish I could be hanging out with someone else. I'm not so good. I'm not so good at being alone. Bum ba dum bum ba dum ba bum bum ba da bum ba dum ba bum bum ba da bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum. What is this pain deep in my chest? Is my heart gonna stop? Should I lay down and rest? And what did I say to those people last night? Should I be ashamed? Did I act alright? I think I'm sort of freaking out. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I wish I could be hanging out with someone else. I'm not so good. I'm not so good at being alone. I wish I was. I wish I was. I wish I was somewhere with you. Ooh, I wish I was. I wish I was. I wish I was somewhere with you. Ooh, bum ba dum ba bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da bum ba dum ba bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da dum. I think that I'll try to write me a song. It'll probably suck, but I'll move time along. I just washed my socks and all my underwear too. Now there's only 6 hours till I get to see you. I think I'm sort of freaking out. So yeah, so that's a true story. That song, you know, it is crazy because I right now, and I know now here in my dotage, I know that the health issues I do have health issues. I know I do. They may be possibly fatal. I don't know. But the thing is, I'm not gonna go see a doctor to talk to him about it because I can't afford him. So but the thing is I have literally spent my whole life like literally I'm like, what's that exact, like, what's going on with what's in this thing? Where'd this thing come from? You know, it's like, for Christ's sakes, Mike, just fucking let it go. But I can't. I don't. Okay, so that's a song called "Not So Good at Hanging Out with Myself." And that song almost did not. I almost totally forgot about that song. It was "Failing and Flailing." That was the one that was like, "Hey man, can you play this? Can you play Not So Good at Hanging Out with Yourself?" And I was like, "Did I write a song called Not So?" That sounds. Did I write that song? Turns out I did, and it's a good one. So thank you, man. Thank you for keeping that song alive. All right, and this one for Danny. Danny 247 CAFC. This is a song called "Don't You Fear Pain." This is you know. Anyway, this one goes like this. Bum ba da bum, bum ba da bum, bum ba dum, bum ba da bum, ba dum bum ba dum, bum ba da bum, bum ba da bum, bum ba da bum, bum ba. I ain't got much, but I'm the fact we will never go hungry. I will write a song that we can trade for all the things we need. Don't you like the way this song makes you feel? Does it hit you in the heart and make you wanna cry? From the very start, I only wanna write songs that move you. Oh, sometimes you have to hurt. Oh, before you show them what you're worth. And the days, they cut so deep in the fear, it's killing me. But if you don't believe, I know I'm hard to love sometimes, baby, it's alright. I can drive you crazy. I've done so many stupid things. If I sang about them, I would always be singing. But I will write a song that you can sing when you are feeling low. I will write a song for you, 1,000 songs, and they'll hit you in the heart and make you wanna cry. From the very start, I only wanna write songs that move you. Oh, sometimes you have to hurt. Oh, before you show them what you're worth. And the days, they cut so deep in the fear, it's killing me. But if you don't believe, pain. Thank you, Asky. Thank you, brother. Pain. Pain. Keep this going.
You're entering a world of pain.
Keep going. Baby, don't you fear? 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 Oh, pain. Baby, don't you fear? Baby, don't you fear the pain? Bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Yeah, right on. Red arms, everybody, right on. All right, so let's go. Don't you fear pain? That was for Danny. Thank you for knocking me too. Yeah, it's so sad, that song. Anyway, you know, it's funny. I've really only dated one. No, I guess M was a fan of my music as well. But like, hey, Matt, good to see you, brother. But like, you know, it's always sad when you realize you're dating someone that is not fully into the thing that it gives your life purpose, you know. All right, so this is a song called "Fierce Butterflies." La 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 la. La 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 la. My voice is so very small, it's a wonder that I'm heard at all. Like a fierce butterfly, I try to fly through the squall. These are a few of my words, it's a miracle that I ever heard. Like a fierce butterfly, I do get out with the birds. And though I fight, I'll surely die. But while I fight, I am alive. So I say let it come down. And when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, oh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song. Soon enough it will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Once I chance upon hope, but hope is a very long. No, once I dreamed that I might live a significant life. But like all my dreams, upon waking, it seems that they die. Once I chance upon hope, but hope is a very long rope, and with enough length and so little strength you will choke. But I will fight, and I will die. For while I fight, I am alive. So I say let it come down. And when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, oh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song. Soon enough it will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. And yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, that's a fun song. I have my alarm clock set to choose a completely random Mike TV song. It chose Tilted Window. Oh, hey, right on. And then you requested it today. That's fucking awesome, Hosen. That's great, man. And yeah, and I love Tilted Windmills. So it's a good tune. So that is coming up. So right. So the next song is called "Do Your Worst." So the girl, like I was telling you guys, I wrote a bunch of breakup songs. Well, it's really funny. I had one significant breakup, a really, really intense breakup that I managed to put off the suffering from because I just went from that relationship, which was a long 7-year relationship, into another relationship. I kind of went from one right into the other, and so and I fell head over heels for the new girl, and this is amazing. And then when she broke up with me, it was I basically lost my mind, because I was basically like feeling the loss of both breakups at that point, and so this was the very last song that I wrote. This is the very last song that I wrote about the second breakup. But it's called "Do Your Worst," and it goes. Right. My heart is stone. I don't need anyone. Oh, my heart is stone and I feel nothing at all. My lips are sealed and my tongue is tied. And the heart that used to beat inside me has petrified. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Finally I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Someday soon my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then can carve it from my chest for to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. My lips, they burn from your turpentine. There is nothing that you're offering that I wish was mine. My heart is stone, I don't need anyone. A husk, not nothing at all. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Finally, I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Someday soon my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then you can carve it from my chest, for to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. No one can save me from myself. Save me. Save me from myself. Save me. Hey, favorite cat. My heart is stone, I don't need anyone. My heart is stone, I don't need anyone. That's awesome, Asky. That's great, man. That's so cool. That's so crazy. Yeah, that's you know that is one of the weirdest things to me. Is how how many people tell me that their kids like for some reason I think it's because I use like very sunshiny sing-song melodies, you know? So I put dark lyrics to like these very kind of like happy sounding melodies. Hey, one out sock, how you doing, brother? And so yeah, it's so crazy. But yeah, so it's just that's so weird. And did anybody find the Did anybody find that the one video of, I think her name was Nyla, but I'm not 100% certain, but there's this video of this girl named Nyla that's singing along to I Hate Everyone, and she's like a 5-year-old girl, and whenever she hits the lyrics, whenever she hits the bad words, she stops singing and just lets them go, and then she keeps going there. But Ali Gertz got there first, but Yeah. That's exactly right, Helix. Yeah, and and so here's another song that kind of fits that. I mean, that's my I mean, for me, because like the idea, I'll often take really really catchy sing-song upbeat melodies and then put really dark lyrics over them. And for me, because there is like for me it feels more balanced. If I were to take really dark sounding lyrics and I put them onto really dark sounding chords, then often it feels to me morose. It feels to me a little and of course I've done those kind. I mean, that's Burning in the Rain. Like it's in a minor key and I do have songs like that still work, but for the most part I don't I try to elevate. I have the lyrics be dark. Yeah, that's exactly right, Stephanie. It's really funny. The guy Dave Johnson, the guy that did a lot of the artwork for he did the artwork for my first record and for the fifth for Free of Your Lonely Heart, the fifth record, and he also did the artwork for Tumors. And he's an amazing, like he's a really well known and really genuinely amazing comic book artist. And he's best known for doing covers, like, he does. But the thing is like, but he's just fucking mind blowing. I was telling him about when I was asking him to do Fury of Your Lonely Heart. I was like, hey man, can you do Fury? And he's like, and I was trying to explain to him about the album. He's like, I know your music. It's all emo. And I'm like, wait, no, the last album that you worked on was our punk rock record. He's like, it was emo. I'm like, all right, whatever, fuck you. I love that guy.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
All right, so this is a song called and then I got the blues. This is a song called "Flee the Sickness." In fact, here, let me do this because I can do it. Good night, Ass Keith. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, brother. I've been looking for a way back in, said the prostitute to the comedian. Things are getting too weird out here. There's too much pain and too much fear. So they busted down the prison gates, but no one escaped. Instead, the inmates said, let us make you up a bed. Oh. There's a clerk locked away somewhere that calculates the price of air. Some people like to sell their loves just because they hear the price is up. Everybody's gotta pay the man, but not everyone can afford to pay in cash. Oh, they often pay much more. If you're beaten every day, you won't feel a thing. If you're lied to every day, you won't hear a thing. Come on, lover, let us get away before this sickness overtakes us. Come on, lover, let us get away before this sickness overtakes us. Come on, lover, let us get away before this madness finally does us in. Oh, let us get away. Oh. Price of kids is much too high, said the leaders on the left and right. We don't like the music anyhow, it's too damn fast and too fucking loud. So they've aimed the 40 million guns, and with a smile they said you better run. Oh, we're gonna count to 10. 1, 10. If you're beaten every day, you won't feel a thing. If you're lied to every day, you won't hear a thing. If you're blind, how can you see? You won't see a thing. Come on, lover, let us get away before this sickness overtakes us. Come on, lover, let us get away before this sickness overtakes us. Come on, lover, let us get away before this madness finally does us in. Oh, let us get away. Oh. Hell yeah. Yeah, right on. Thank you, Fanakari. Thank you. That's and fuck, man, it's crazy how much better how much better I feel. I did not want to do this. I did not want to stream today. I've been so depressed, really hardcore over the weekend. It was fucking tough for me just to climb out of bed, I haven't eaten anyway. I was not taking care of myself, and so. And then I do this, and I'm like, oh yes, this is why I do this. I fucking love it. Thank you guys. And Paper Cat, good to see you. Rach Lexi, good to see you. How you guys doing? How is Florida treating you? And yeah, me too. You certainly are, Bobcat. You certainly are. Hey, Uncle Betsy, how you doing? All right. So this is a song I co-wrote with my chat. So what I did is I was like, guys, if we're gonna put out a Get Set Go record, I have to have at least one misanthropic song. I have to have at least one song that is just all about hating on people. And so we wrote this song. It's called F-U-C-K. And it goes exactly like this. It goes cock, twat, motherfucker, goddamn. None of this shit works according to plan. Every little thing is falling apart. I think my day needs a total restart. Balls, slut, bagels, and cheese. Can this day fuck off? Can it fuck off, please? I'm so sick of all this shit. I've had enough. Fuck you, I quit. I'm done. I'm through. Done. I'm through. Fuck me. And fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me. And fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Spray diarrhea all over this place. Need a blunt pickaxe right to your face. A rusty lawn dart pushed through your eyes. Stick your tongue in a socket and die. I'm in the worst place that I've ever been. Coffee won't save me, so I've turned to gin. I don't know if I'll ever feel human again. This day is gone and done me in. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3, 4, bottoms up and out the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, incapacitate. S-H-I-T, this day will be the death of me. Never gonna get another chance to get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, bottles up and out the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, incapacitate. F-U-C-K, gonna drink my life away. Never gonna get another chance to get it right. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Perfect timing, Lenita. That was awesome. Oh, that was great. Boba Fett, huh? All right. So this song, so every now and again, there's a couple songs. There are a couple songs that I've written that have a significant impact on my life. They totally send my life careening in a different direction. And hey, Mike, not to be a nagging fanboy, but when the new, yeah, dude, I am. Are you so Medic? Are you paying attention to the Discord? Are you seeing? Because I'm putting all sorts of songs out. I'm making them available in the Discord so people can listen to them. But I'm not even halfway through, man. I'm recording 48 songs for this new record. This is the biggest album of completely new originals that I've ever worked on. So I'm recording all 48 songs, and then I'm going to go through all 48 after the first pass is done. Well, I'm going to keep iterating on them, and then hopefully get them to a point where I can then decide. There is a Discord, yes sir. That Discord right there, and that's where, and it's under the new album channel. So there's a new album channel, and then like literally there are probably 20 songs. I know there's probably 21 or 22 songs in that Discord, and then there's in that Discord there's a whole bunch of new iterations of songs. So look you want to look for, if you find a song that you like, just make sure you find the newest one, because I'll put like here's one pass, and then I'll completely change it the next day and be like, here's a different pass, so. But so this song was written way back in 1996. It was written very much. This was one of my mind control songs. Every now and again, I write a song specifically for a purpose, and it hits, it lands. So it's like a heat-seeking song, and so I wrote this in 1996. There was a radio program on KXLU, which is 88.9 in Los Angeles. It's still going to this day, but it's a show called Demo Listen. So demo, one word, listen, second word, but they're combined for like, instead of demolition, so Demo Listen. And what you do is if you send in your demos, if you're a band, you send in your demos. If they like the songs or if they like any of it, then they'll play it. And this is back in 1996, right? So there was no mention of the new Star Wars stuff. It was like, as far as we knew, there were the 3 movies that came out in the 70s and the early 80s, and that was Star Wars canon, and everything else was just speculation. So and these guys, and the hosts of this show, there were 2 hosts, one Fred Kiko and Tony Kewell, and they were big Star Wars fans. They'd often talk about on the program how much they were into Star Wars. So I wrote this song specifically. So my bandmates who listen to the program every week, they're like, Mike, Fred and Tony, like, they're big Star Wars fans. We wrote a Star Wars song. I'm fairly certain we could get it on Demo Listen.
I just wanted to say that I'm a nerd, and I'm here tonight to stand up for the rights of other nerds.
And that's exactly right. And so and as a big Star Wars nerd, I knew. Well, anyway, so I was like, all right, well, what's the biggest bullshit? Like, what's the most frustrating thing about those first 3 movies? Like if there's anything to complain about or bitch or moan about, what would it be? And so we were like, maybe the Ewoks, but I was like, oh no, I've got it. And so this is it. This is a song called Boba Fett. IG-88 is great, and Greedo is a pro, but no one can compare to Boba Fett as bounty hunters go. Everybody knows that the best in the galaxy is Boba Fett. Bib Fortuna is a creep, and Jabba is a Hutt. They agree there's no one better than Boba Fett as bounty hunters go. Everybody knows that the best in the galaxy is Boba Fett. Bum ba ba dum ba ba dum ba ba bum, jumps in lightspeed, they've won. He's got Solo on the run, cause no one can escape from Boba Fett. He's got a jetpack on his back, it's a suit from Mandalore. No one gets the best of Boba Fett. Boba Fett, Boba Fett, Boba Fett. He's in the Sarlacc pit. Doesn't make any sense, he's in the Sarlacc pit. He's got rockets on his wrists and a blaster at his side. No one gets the best of Boba Fett. He's got a jetpack on his back, it's a suit from Mandalore. How did we lose our Boba Fett? Boba Fett, Boba Fett, Boba Fett. He's in the Sarlacc pit. Doesn't make any sense, he's in the Sarlacc pit. I know the book said he escaped from the desert, but I can't believe it until I see it in a movie. I need another movie. How could the best in the galaxy die like that at the hands of Han Solo? He was blind. He was blindsided. How dare you, plebe? But as when I was a kid, man. Yeah, I mean, the thing is Boba Fett was not a character, right? Cool. But Boba Fett was not actually a character, right? The thing is, like, he has like 2 lines, and he has like 2 lines in over all 3 movies, But he was just so badass looking. It was so fucking cool looking, And so as a kid, and so for me and my friends, all of us had the Boba Fett action figure, and the Boba Fett action figure, at least for me and my friends when we played as kids, Boba Fett was the only Star Wars action figure that we would kind of cross pollinate with all the other action figures. So we're playing G.I. Joe, but still Boba Fett's still so damn cool. He's gonna hang out in the G.I. Joe world, you know. So that was yeah. So for me, that that idea that I died like. Yeah, that's awesome, Bob Kelly. That's so sad. Yeah, because it's ridiculous, you know. Are you fucking kidding me? With total bullshit. I don't think that George Lucas realized. I think by that third movie, Return of the Jedi, he kind of lost sight of like. Well, I guess there was no internet. No one could actually tell him, you know. I think it's just like that's so strange to think that like people could often operate in the dark and not realize how big one of their characters might be. It's so strange. All right. So this is another song with a story. Yeah, no, we definitely did that. We definitely did a lot of that. Yeah, along with my He-Man action figures. I do have to say it was very difficult justifying the different sizes of the character. Like Boba Fett's hanging out with fucking He-Man, who's hanging out with G.I. Joe, you know, and they're hanging out with Barbie, you know. All right. Yeah, Boba Fett was, he was always cool with the Joes. All right, that's okay. All right, so this is a song called "My Neighbor's Dog." This is another story. So this is a true story. I have a dog. I love dogs. I can't abide when people have shitty dogs that just bark nonstop, and those dogs are never reprimanded or never trained to not to bark, you know, like constantly. And so I had a neighbor that moved in, and she had a little dog, and she would leave for work at like 7:30 in the morning or 8:30 in the morning, and the dog would start barking, and the dog would not stop barking until she got home at night at like 8 o'clock at night. And so because I worked from home because I was a musician and I lived in this little tiny apartment in downtown Los Angeles, I basically had to listen to this dog bark for about 12 hours. You know, between 8 and 12 hours every single day, pretty much 7 days a week. So I tried talking to her about it. And she was very much on the defensive. So apparently other people had already bugged her about it, and she was very much on the defensive. And so there was no sorting it out. And so and there are ways you can actually get rid of you can basically go through the city and have them, like, you have to send them 3 letters of you have to say that this dog is a nuisance, and then they come out and they check it out. And if they find that the dog is a nuisance, then they'll leave a message for her, and they'll tell her, hey, you either need to sort your dog out or we're going to take him. And so I sent the first one, and they came out, and they're like, yeah, the dog's a nuisance. And then I just couldn't bring myself to do anymore. I know she loved that dog, and the dog was a very well behaved dog as long as he was in her presence, you know. So I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, but it was driving me fucking insane. It was driving me insane. So it was an emotional. Yeah. So here you go. So and yeah, that was the thing. Dogs weren't even allowed in my building, but because she had a doctor's note for the dog was allowed. In this like we were living in these little tiny bachelors. Like a bachelor is just a room and a bathroom. Like there's nothing. So it's I'm basically staying in a hotel room, you know. And man, it was. God damn it, Danny! Is it back up and running now, man? So I was losing my mind, and I wrote this song. And I'll give you the rest of the story when the song's over. So. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog, I wanna smash it in the head, I wanna take a hammer to the fucking thing until it's dead. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog, I wanna kill my neighbor's dog, I wanna kill my neighbor's dog, I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum, bum ba da bum ba da ba da da da. Bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum ba da da dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum ba da da dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum ba da da dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum ba da da dum. I wish that I could would somehow break into her place and smash its face. I wanna flay off all its skin and then pour salt on what remains. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da ba da. Fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker. Bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum. I fantasize all day about the ways that I could kill this thing. The fucking barking is incessant and it's driving me insane. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da ba da da. Fuck, 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 motherfucker. 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 I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 So she hears me recording that as she gets home from work. You know, so I'm recording it well into the evening time, and the dog is like, I still have because I recorded the dog barking because I wanted to be like, because I wanted to show her. I'm like, look, your dog is barking all over my recording. So I still have somewhere in my hard drive or online. Somewhere I have the sound of just the dog. And I'm like, fucking, I will kill this dog. So yeah. So anyway, so she hears me recording that song. And then she comes, like, when I'm done recording, she comes and knocks on my door. Hey, Mike, can we talk about the dog? I was like, yes, that's all I wanted to do. And we sorted it out. She had the dog pressed. She had the dog in a crate, which is crazy, in a crate pressed right up against the wall, our adjoining walls. So all she did, now she was in the corner unit. So all she did was put the dog on the complete opposite side, and in the corner, on the other corner, the one that like doesn't abut anybody, and I couldn't hear a thing. And I'm like, well, thank you. That was 3 months of hell for me to write this cool song. So sad. Okay. So Smurf U. All right. And then ASCII left. He didn't get a chance to hear Hey Little Bird. And Tilting Windmills, Law of Diminishing Returns. Awesome. Nobody knows him because, hey, Justin, Justin showed up. Did I even say hello to you, man? I saw you request the song, but how you doing, brother? Sorry, man. Wait, hold on. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have to go in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, guys. Because Katie's gonna be swinging by and dropping off the puppies, and I haven't seen them since last week, and so I just want to spend a little time with them. I hope you guys don't mind, but thank you. So I'll keep going probably right up until the 8 o'clock hour, and then I'll probably bone out, and then I'll be back here tomorrow at my normal time, and I plan on streaming the entire week, so everything should be recalibrated and back to normal. Hopefully by tomorrow. So, and how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. In fact, I desperately need to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna play this song and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom. And then I'll do another maybe 10, 15 minutes of music. Okay, we do. You look pretty cool. I think I wanna smurf you. I do. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna smurf you. I do. I wanna smurf you sore. I wanna smurf you raw. I wanna smurf you hard. I wanna smurf all night long. And when you let me smurf inside, it's like a little slice of smurf inside. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba.
Smurf inside. It's like a little slice of Smurf inside. I wanna Smurf you raw. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna Smurf you. I do, I do, I do. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna Smurf you. I do, I do, I do. I wanna Smurf you sore. I wanna Smurf you raw. I wanna Smurf you hard. I wanna Smurf all night long. And when you let me Smurf inside, it's like a little slice of Smurf inside. I wanna Smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna Smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna Smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna Smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. And when you let me Smurf inside, it's like a little slice of Smurf inside. I wanna Smurf you raw. Oh hey yo, I wanna Smurf you raw. Oh hey yo, I wanna Smurf you raw. Oh hey yo, I wanna Smurf you raw. Oh hey yo. And when you let me Smurf inside, it's like a little slice of Smurf inside. I wanna Smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna Smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna Smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna Smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. And when you let me Smurf inside, it's like a little slice of Smurf inside. I wanna Smurf you raw. I think that version is actually dirtier than the actual, like the one that actually says I want to fuck you. The thing is, is like, for some reason, just using the words, replacing every word with Smurf. Thank you, Jared. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah. So that song. Yeah, that song, man. My 5-year-old just stole my headphones and started moonwalking to that. Oh, that's that. Your 5-year-old has excellent taste in music, and it's about Smurfs. You know, come on, it's a kid song. It's definitely a kid song. How you doing, One-Eyed Sock? Smashed a glass by accident. Now I've cut a. Oh, I'm so sorry, Daddy. That's the fucking worst, man. It's really funny. I think about those moments when that shit happens, where like I'm like, fuck, I now have to clean up all this mess or whatever. Or now it's gonna be painful, like this whole road rash thing. Like I always think, I'm like, fuck, if I had just been a little bit more careful at this point in time, I would not have, I wouldn't have to deal with this now. But I didn't, and so there you go. That's my fucking yeah. All right. So this is a song called "Hey Little Bird." This is a new one. I just did a version of this. I just finished recording a version of this for my new album. I'm still not 100% sold. But anyway, it's a good song. But it goes like this. Right. Oh, right. I want to answer Maddox's question real quick. So Smurf, so I don't know if you guys when you. The French call when you ejaculate, for the French call that le petit mort, which is like the little death, because apparently like at that moment of coming, you kind of like your mind is apparently my mind is never like this, but in my I am. The thing is, but apparently you're supposed to be like, your mind's supposed to be clear, and you're like, it's supposed to be this. Anyway, something blah blah.
Excuse me, I have to. Is there a little girl's room in the hall?
That actually works.
What are you doing Saturday night?
Committing suicide.
What about Friday night?
So, I used that in the actual song "Fuck You." You look pretty cool. I think I want to fuck you. I do. And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I want to fuck you raw. So, but since we were changing the lyrics for "Smurf You," it was. When you let me Smurf inside, it's like a little slice of Smurf inside. I want to Smurf you raw. So there you go. So that explains why that's the way it is.
you're totally right. Yeah, fuck it. I can keep going until the end of the show. Hey little bird, what you doing now? Looking so damn fine. The sight of you, it hurts my heart, and I wanna make you mine. Hey little girl, it's a much better world now that you have arrived. Hey pretty thing, what you doing now? Do you wanna take a ride? Hey little bird, do you wanna dance? 'Cause I've got a song for you. And in this song I poured my heart, 'cause that's all that I can do. Hey pretty thing, if it makes you sing, we're gonna get along just fine. Hey little girl, do you wanna dance to this simple song of mine? Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Let me love you madly from dusk till dawn. Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Won't you love me madly from dusk till dawn? Hey pretty thing, come over here and tell me what you do. What are all your turn-ons and the things that get you through? Hey little girl, it's a much better world now that you have arrived. Hey little bird, come home with me, let's stay in tonight. Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Won't you love me madly from dusk till dawn? Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Let me love you madly from dusk till dawn. We will be, you and me, two of us in love. We will be, you and me, two of us in love. Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Won't you love me madly from dusk till dawn? Come on little mama, let me be your daddy. Let me love you madly from dusk till dawn. All right, so hell's the hitting. So here I'm gonna. So tilting windmills. I think this is gonna have to be my last one, guys. I think Katie is getting pretty close to arriving. So yeah. So thank you guys. This is a song called Tilting Windmills. I thank you, and then I'll be back here again tomorrow doing this all over, and then hopefully I'll be doing it all throughout the remainder of the week. So if you dug it and you want more originals, nothing but originals, I will have them for you. This is a song called Tilting Windmills. Let me thank you, Matt. Right back at you, dude. Maybe it's a touch worse than I first thought. Looks like, oh shit, man. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, man. Yeah, go get stitches, dude. I'm so sorry, Danny. I'm so sorry, brother. Hopefully, yeah. Keep us apprised. Let us know. Let us know how it turns out. But yeah, man, please go get yourself sewn back up. This is a song I wrote yesterday, a song about nothing to pass the time away. Oh hey, I can't escape these lonesome days. These are the words I simply wrote to fill another verse of nothing. No, you know I'm feeling ill and I need a little high, 'cause I've been low and there's nothing in my head, and the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as I am falling. This is a song, yet another song. So many songs, no one can sing them all. Oh hell, I might as well just tear it up. So pass the bottle around, let's put another down. Let's pick up our guitars and never put them down. Oh, I need a little high, 'cause I've been low, and there's nothing in my head, and the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as I am falling. Time it stops as a penny drops down, 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 down. All thoughts pop as a penny drops down, 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 do 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 do. This is a song, won't you sing along? It's easy to sing even if you sing it wrong, okay? Oh, there's no way to sing it wrong. And even if you don't, if you won't sing, well that's on you, it means nothing to me. I tried to get it right, but I got it wrong. And there's nothing in my head, and the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as I am, fall as I am, fall as I am, falling. Right, all right, thank you guys, thank you. I love you guys. I really do. Thank you. You have single-handedly transformed what for me was already a pretty tough day. So thank you.
I don't see how a pumpkin patch can be more sincere than this one. You can look all around and there's not a sign of hypocrisy.
No, yeah.
Nothing but sincerity as far as the eye can see.
So thank you guys. Sister love. I'm a alcoholic. All right, so yeah, I certainly will. I certainly will, and yeah, so I'm gonna get to hang out with the dogs. I'm super excited, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. If not, then I hope to see you again in the near future. You guys be well. Who are we gonna go raid? So who's on right now? And who? Spider Show? Yeah. We haven't raided Spider Show in a long time. Let's do him. The Spider Show. Wait, no, hold on. First I'll type raid. The Spider Show. Awesome. Yeah, he's great. He's the Spider Show. The Spider Show is fucking absolutely awesome, and he's got a great voice, and I desperately need to pee. So, all right, guys, thank you. I love you all. Adios. Hopefully I see you again tomorrow. If I don't, then hopefully I see you again very soon. Be well. Be nice. Be excellent to each other. All right, adios.